Here's what's good, people. It's your boy DK Bones here, coming with you some news about your about Punisher. I guess next month they're gonna start shooting I guess a single presentation of Punisher. It's not gonna be a series. Uh, just found this out of comic book, comicbookmovie.com. Punisher special presentation begins shooting next month. Then I got spoiler of who the villain's gonna be. So let's get into the article. We have news of Marvel Studios' planned special presentation for Punisher includes news of who Frank Castle will face off against, 14 up with Peter Parker and Spider-Man Brand New Day, which that news dropped, I think it was like last month or uh, it was like in May or maybe the beginning of this month. Anyways, when John Berthal was cast in Daredevil season 2, which was, yeah, that hasn't come, that was a Netflix series. Daredevil season 2, the response from fans to his take of Frank Castle was overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, he played a really good role in that season 2 of Daredevil. That was, I want to say, probably the best Daredevil season we got, in my opinion. The actor reprised the role in a 2-season spinoff, Zone, which, while not the best Marvel series on Netflix, was still a strong showcase for him. It was decent. It was better than anything we got, especially with what Disney has brought for the forefront. Berthal made his official MCU debut in Daredevil Born Again, which was very disappointing to a lot of us comic book fans. It was not what we thought it was going to be. I think Daredevil was barely in his suit through all that the whole season. So that's just my observation. An article goes on to say, and before reprising the role in Spider-Man Brand New Day next summer, we'll see his Punisher take center stage, and Disney Plus special presentation. The article continues. Renato Marcus Green and Berthel wrote the special with a former set to direct. Now we have a update with Nexus Point News, starting with plans that Punisher to shoot from mid-July through first week of August in New York. So just about a month or a little less than a month. They'll be shooting that. Daredevil Born Again wraps in a few weeks, meaning the actor will likely go from one MCU project to the next, assuming he's in season 2. And I hope he is. They need more action. They need to bring the heat with Born Again 2, but with what Disney's been doing, I doubt it. The following reports that this special presentation will feature a female crime boss. The site has learned that this is likely classic Punisher villain, Mal Ganu. In the comics, Isabella Carmela Magdalene Malgunu sets out to kill Frank Castle after he murdered 3 of her sons, as well as using the connections in NYPD to set the Punisher task force after Frank. She dispatches the Russian to take him out. And if people don't know who Malgunu is, I'll show you here. This is Malgunu from the comics, and I'll share this in my comments section. But this is who she is. Anyways, getting back to the article, Gnu loses all her limbs in Scout when the Punisher throws her into a polar bear enclosure in Central Park Zoo. He later burns her to death, but only after he puts the limbless mobster into the burning building. Welcome back. Frank is a classic story of Marvel Studios adapting it for the MCU exciting prospect. And I think this is important from the dude to bring him back. Um, if they follow the comic, I think this would do justice to the Punisher and perhaps make Daredevil Born Again season 2 better. Um, this goes on. I don't know who this quote is from. I cared very deeply about Frank. Is greatly. I'm really grateful that I'm getting the opportunity to tell the story that I think fans deserve. Berthal recently said of this special, we're giving it our all, and we're trying to tell a great story that we're going to turn our back on the audience. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be light. I think it's the version of the character deserves, and I just beyond honored and grateful that we get the opportunity. And I hope they do it justice. Um, Ending asks how the standalone special will compare to the Netflix series. Bertha Ortiz is going to be dark. Frank has no interest in breaking out of the darkness. It's not going to be easy. I don't know if that's the Netflix tone then that's what it's going to be. It will be the Punisher light. I promise you that. It will not be the Punisher light. I promise you that. So we'll see what comes of this. But figure I'd share this. I'm excited. I'm excited that because I trust this actor, but knowing Disney, they'll do something. They'll do something extreme. Anyways, it's your boy DK Bones. Like what you see, hit the like button, comment. If you don't like what you see, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my YouTube, X, Rumble, and I'm opening another couple of platforms. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one.